where our freedom is buried under poor economy, countless debt, and failed politics. But to be honest, my dear audience, I myself never even looked up the Constitution myself before I was enrolled in this competition, and most of the people in our country don't even know when the Constitution was drafted. So how is our freedom relying on something that most of us are not even aware of? If the victim does not know what the Constitution is offering, how is our freedom relying on it? My dear audience, Professor Pierre said, and I quote, "The Constitution is just a piece of paper. If those implementing it fail to do so, if the citizens do not use it to advance justice." And also, I think we have forgotten the concept of freedom, because freedom is knowing your power. Freedom is fighting for a cause, and freedom is awareness. The awareness that led a helpless, illiterate girl to stand up and fight for herself and become Muhtara Mai, the woman that is known to be snatching the justice that she knew she deserved. That she needs to be deserved by the Constitution, by the law. If we focus on the quote of Professor Pierre, it mentions the people who fail to implement the Constitution, the government, of course, who we all wholeheartedly blame for the poor state of our country. Fair enough. But is it fair to free ourselves of all charges? Because isn't the government a reflection of the people of this nation? Have you ever thought about fixing the reflection or working our end of it? The Constitution is not going to play the freedom in front of you. It will protect and safeguard your rights. My dear audience, if we are the citizens that fail to advance justice from the Constitution, if we are the citizens who spend thousands on skincare and car accessories and then feel bad for the people who die of poverty, if we are the citizens who wear green and white dresses and prepare speeches every Pakistan day and think that that is all we owe to this country, then yes, Constitution is just a piece of paper for us. We all know our leaders, we all know our heroes, we all know that Qayyazam turned our vision of Iqbal into Pakistan. Yes. But what did we do with it? I think it's time we stop leeching on the examples of our ancestors. I think it's time that instead of remembering the names of the ones to blame, we get to know the names of the ones who are working for our country. We get to know the names of the organizations that are working day and night for the betterment of our country. Why not help them? Because the freedom we need is not revolution. We are a free state. We already have a constitution. The freedom we need is an individual change. Even if you are feeding one person, you are freeing your state from poverty. Even if you are educating one person, you are freeing your state from illiteracy. So let's work together, let's unite, let's turn into such a solid, sublime entity that would crush any tactics of our faithless foes. Because yes, freedom is nothing, and Constitution is just a piece of paper if I am not fighting for our freedom, if you are not fighting for our freedom. Thank you so much.